Rocky Turf Talk is proudly brought to you by Cocoa Brew.
Hello punters and welcome to Rocky Turf Talk for Callian Park Racing Sunday, June 25. The training combination of Toby and Trent Edmonds have been coming to Rockhampton for the Winter Racing Carnival for many years and with a lot of success, I might add. They play a strong hand at the Tats Cup meeting on Sunday with 3 runners. To analyse their chances, we caught up with the patriarch of the training combination and Father Toby Edmonds earlier today. Toby, 3 runners on Sunday, Martin Haley to ride them all. The first of them come up in race 3, the 3-year-old maiden, horse 7, Call Me Marilyn.
Yeah, Russ, she's a filly who's working way towards a win. To be fair, we thought she would win a little quicker than tomorrow. We thought she would have won sort of at Grafton. She was okay down there. The next run on the poly track was plain. She didn't go any good there at all. And then her run at Moorlambar the other day was quite good. She had a wide run, 3 or 4 wide line, and still kept coming to the line. And I think that fittens her up nicely for tomorrow, and she's drawn softly to get a lovely run. Doesn't have a real lot of speed there. I think she'd sort of put herself in the spot somewhere, and she'll look the winner for a long way.
Then to race 5, the fillies and mares. She saddled up the 4 here, Boho Beauty. She boasts a good record, 14 starts, 4 wins and 2 minor placings.
Yeah, she's working her way towards a win. She's another one that's sort of, building on a prep. I liked her run the other day. She was back and wide and was pretty strong late through the line in what was quite a difficult race. She's drawn a little sticky tomorrow as well, but it doesn't look a great deal of tempo. I think if Martin puts her in the spot, which I'm confident he will, and she looks to control that race from there, and if she's good enough, she'll win. She'll get every chance, even though she's drawn a little sticky.
Then to the feature, the Tats Cup over the mile. You've got the 4 here, Indian Dreamer. He comes off a last start second at Doomben.
He's working his way towards a win as well. Like his second up run at Doomben was really good behind the very short price favourite that day that Angela Jones rode. I just can't remember the name of it, but they jogged in front, and he was really good. We sort of targeted the Rocky Cup, so tomorrow we get to get a good guide on where we're at with him. If that's the right race, it is. If not, it's no stress at all. But he's drawn softly to get a good run. Looks to be really good speed with Graham Green's horse. Big weight, 67 kilos. The second top weight's got 62, so us with 58 sort of sits back there, and if we can finish off and get into clear ground somewhere, he'll be strong late.
What's your best?
I thought Call Me Marilyn probably, just because she's drawn softer, and the next 2 races are quite difficult.
Thanks for joining us on RTT today. Good luck with your runners on Sunday.
Thanks, Russ.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
Selections race 1, the 2-year-old maiden handicap over 1,100 metres. Hero like the visitor from the Sunshine Coast in the way of 3 Gold Revolution. He looked very sharp in winning a recent barrier trial. He brings that trial form to the races. I do think he'll win on debut, and Martin Haley does the riding for the Natalie McCall stable. Danger number 7, Moon Over Matilda. Third best 8, the Real Diva, 378. Numbers race 1. Then to race 2, the maiden handicap over 1,500 metres. Hero like the former Victorian in the way of 1 Rudimentary. I do think he's been racing in far superior company to what he's exposed to on Sunday. I do think he'll break through for his maiden win here, and Harley does the riding for the Garran Yard. Second selection number 5, Tell Me Something Girl. Third selection 7, Sensationable, 157. Numbers race 2. Then to race 3, the 3-year-old maiden handicap over 1,200 metres. Hero like the visitor from the Gold Coast and the way of 7, Call Me Marilyn, for all the reasons outlined by trainer Toby Edmonds, and Martin Haley has the reins. Danger number 2, Thorsby. Third best 6, Anderon, 726. Numbers race 3. Then to race 4, the benchmark 65 handicap over 1,800 metres. I like the 4 here in Bondurant. Comes off a last start second at Orley and Mackay behind Tricky Beans. Do think it'll turn the table on that gallop and return to the winner's stall here, and Butler and Wheelo combine. Second selection number 3, Tricky Beans. Third selection 7, Phoenix Flyer, 437. Numbers race 4. Then to race 5, the fillies and mares benchmark 70 handicap of 1,300 metres. Like the 4 here and Boho Beauty. The last stud effort at Doomben was a beauty. I do think she'll be hard to hold out in this race, and Harley does the riding for Edmonds Racing. Danger number 6, Goldschlager. Third best 5, Montana Knight. 465, numbers race 5. Then to race 6, the Country Heist, ratings band 0 to 55 handicap over 1,400 metres. Like the 6 here and Ishi Gray. She looked good winning at Yeppoon over 1,400 metres 4 starts ago. The last couple of runs in the country have been good. Do you think she'll be hard to hold out? And Warwick Satherley does the riding for the Trevor Williams stable. Second selection, number 3, Craigley Atna. Third selection, 7, Native B. 637, numbers race 6. Then to race 7, the Class 6 plate over 1,100 metres, I like the 2 here and Yulong Sovereign. He's had the 1 run back from a break to prep up for this. That resulted in running third the other day. I do think he'll be winning, and Wiggins and Bale combine. Danger number 5, Who Shot the Magician. Third best 6, Cochrane. 256, numbers race 7. Then to the feature, race 8, the Tat Skull Cup over 1,600 metres. I like the local galloper here in the way of 8, Rovers Pepper. Flying this fellow, he's won his past 3 straight. I do think he'll put the picket fence next to his name and make it 4, and Montana Philpott does the riding for the Clinton Taylor stable. Second selection, number 4, Indian Dreamer. Third selection, 2, Deep Breath. 842, numbers race 8. Best bet on the program comes up in race 3, horse 7, Call Me Marilyn. Good luck, good punting, and I'll catch you at the track on Sunday.
Rocky Turf Talk is proudly brought to you by Cocoa Brew.